I'm afraid I've made a serious miscalculation of supplies. Fiberglass stuff. Oh, we got this little box. We've got this stuff. That's not good. I thought I had a larger container from Canadian Tire, or the Bondo one. I'm gonna keep looking. I can't believe I don't have one. Oh well, there's other spots I gotta check. Wish me luck. Found it. Not a lot left in there. Doesn't sound very good either. What I think tricked me into thinking I had a full one of these was this can sitting up on the shelf over here. It's lacquer thinner. So I gotta get some more fiberglass resin and hardener, and while I'm at it I may as well get some more cloth and weave. That's what it'll do. Can you hear that in the background? It's a lawnmower. That means my wife is going to want me to get the lawnmower out, which I've got partially out. Hate grass maintenance. Hear that? Not the birds. The lawnmower. The neighbor heard the other neighbor. Now this neighbor is doing it. Well, I better get that lawnmower lubed up. The WD, so Heidi can cut the grass. So I'm not gonna. Bothers my allergies cutting the lawn. So I'm not going to. I just came back outside from doing some online shopping for curbside pickup for fiberglass resin, more cloth, more mat, and more hardener. And we'll get to doing that when it gets here. In the meantime, I'm going to dig out my chunk of fiberglass that was cut out of the other boat, and I'm going to use the pieces of that, or the piece of that. It's a big piece. I'm going to cut it up, and I'm going to use it to patch the holes that somebody cut in this one. So let me get digging. Oh, isn't this handy? It's behind the lawnmower in the wood pile. Fitting. Hey look, it's my new fuse panel. So I've got a couple pieces. This is the smallest one, and I think this is the one we're going to use. This was under the starboard, or this is the starboard side for transition that I cut out so I could put in bigger stuff in there, because this little hole is not enough. Okay, I'll measure out my other things and maybe make a template and start cutting. So there's a hole. Put it over the hole. Take the pencil. I'm going to trace it on inside. So these holes are smaller. Let's get a bit off of this. Just trace them out this way. Okay. There we go. I think those two are the same size. Now these speaker ones, I'm just going to cover with HDPE stuff. I think that'll be the easiest. Actually, I might use that stuff, the plastic I found for the, what is it? The fuse panel. Might use that for the covers for this. And stick it on with Velcro. It'll seal really nicely. So this is kind of wonky shape in there. This is nice and flat. Well, we'll do what we can. Keep it light so we win races. While I'm in here, I may as well talk about this. I couldn't figure out why or what this did. And it really does nothing. They just got it jumpered so that they had power to the cigarette lighter. And it's a really shitty way about doing it, but anyways, that's what they did. Oh, you know what? That wouldn't even work. That's crazy. Anyways, I think that's what they tried to do, was just get power from here. So anyways, this one power wire that comes from the battery essentially can go on this this one fuse feed over here. So we will we'll do that. I'm going to see about switching out some of these switches with the other switch plate I have in the garage. But we'll do some more investigating about what these wires I'll do before that. These I'm not going to measure or cut out. I'm just going to use my hole saw to make this. Started spitting rain, so I'm just going to pack the stuff in here and we'll mark it out inside. Just before I started that second last shot, the first shot in the boat anyways, I got a text on my phone and I ignored it and I just recorded. That text was Canadian Tire telling me my order's ready. It was less than 15 minutes that it took to get that ready, so yeah, I'm quite impressed with that. So we're gonna go do some curbside pickup at Canadian Tire, then straight back home. Oh no, straight over to the shop and get the Wagner type sprayer. Okay, so I've called and I'm waiting here. There's a starling over there being loud. Oh, here she comes.
Yeah, there we go. I got it. Martin!
Hello.
There you go.
Thank you very much, madam.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. It's all there. Well, this is what it's supposed to look like. Oh, Jesus. Somebody's left something in there. I can't find all the parts. I wonder if they're in here. Oh, the stench. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Stink. Okay, well, it looks like we got all the parts. We've got a little job ahead of us, I think, to get this functional. Oh man, that stinks. I gotta get this out of here and bust it up. Using a zip tie to clean this. I don't know who put this away last. know it wasn't me because I know that this isn't airtight, this lid. Let's see what we got in here now. Oh, that's working. That all came out of that. That's something else. Yeah, look at it all. Well, that stuff stinks to high heaven out there, so I'm gonna leave it out there. Actually, I'm gonna have to bag it and put it in the garbage can out there. Okay, the rest of this is fine. This, I don't know if you know how these work. It works just like the shears at your barber shop, the choppy chop type shears. It's an oscillating thing that goes back and forth. Need 2 of these. That's good enough. I'll draw everything out. Let's just make noise. Go. Let me go get this one done. Contact. That was a lot of fun. I gotta blow the phone off now. How was that? I just blew myself off and the tools and such. Oh, I hate that fiberglass dust. Oh well. It's almost done. I've got a little bit more to do, but it can be done with the orbital sander, and I can hook the vacuum to that. I guess I can take off my respirator now. Okay, I've got things hooked up. Let's see what happens when I... Golly, that moved. Found the multimeter. Well, I just went and got it out of the boat. Let's check these for continuity. I think we may have found the reason why this isn't being used. Just going to check this one real quick. This is the switch out of topiary, or no, transition. And I don't know if this was ever flooded. I know the boat was flooded, but I don't know. Oh. Okay, it just took some playing around to make that fuse work. That's good. So we've got switches. That's great. Still don't know what we're gonna do with this, but we'll try and figure something out. I think I'm gonna call it there today. Thanks for watching. Please click clicky things. Don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet, but we'll figure it out. We know that this works, so we can put this in the boat and have functioning mast running and cabin lights. It's all we really need. My solar controller has 2 USB ports, so that can charge phones. I think that's really all we need. I might reinstall this though with the blue switch, one of these ones that I've got as the tester, because I don't have a simple on-off switch like that, and replace the charge outlet plug, because then at least there's one charge outlet in the boat. Other than that, I think that's all we need for that boat. Okay, thanks for watching. Please click clicky things. Remember to wash your hands, be nice to people, wear a mask, and oh yeah, no hugs. See you tomorrow.